In the year 2012, there have been a lot of big events, a lot of huge news, a lot of shocking stories, and one of the newest ones that I'm talking about tonight is actually the bad situation / drama surrounding Ronnie Radke. So basically where it starts off is last week Ronnie had announced on his band's Facebook page that Icy Stars was kicked off their recent tour, the Thug and Me As You tour. So he had stated in the statement that they were kicked off because they were doing drugs on tour, and because of their former arrest over the summer for possession of drugs, he didn't want it on the tour. So right off the bat, a lot of people are saying, you go, Ronnie, you're doing the right thing, and a lot of people are saying, why would you kick off a band for that? A lot of bands do drugs, and it's a lot of comments and a lot of different opinions from a lot of different people. I'll get into my opinion shortly, but to continue on with the story, just a few days later, just after that statement was released, Icy Stars actually said the truth is coming. So just a few days later, the band Icy Stars and Sumerian Records actually released a full statement on what was going on. So it was a long explanation of what was actually going down. So their explanation of why they were kicked off was that when they were arrested, Ronnie actually threatened to kick them off the tour. So the band had told Ronnie they didn't want to let their fans down because it's already announced and a lot of people bought tickets for the show. So they said they would give Ronnie any of the profit and money they would make on the tour and just give it to him and filing in reverse. So apparently there was legal documents written and signed up, and they were stating that any money that was made on the tour for Icy Stars was actually going to Ronnie. So that was a huge statement. No legal documents were actually released, but then after that was put out, a lot more people started talking. It was just like after the races for people, and they just started arguing. And a lot of people were like, Ronnie's a douchebag, and Icy Stars are just trying to get back at him for saying that. And it's just a lot of people again with their opinions. It's too many to list. But that was a lot of the main ones that I read. So in the following days, more things would happen. There was a video just released, I do believe it was last night or the night before. I watched it, and it was at the home show of Icy Stars that they were kicked. I think that was the night they were kicked off the tour, just before their home show. So there were a lot of fans chanting Icy Stars and saying a lot of stuff about the band, why they weren't there, whatever. Either way, I'll link the video down below if you guys want to see it. So Ronnie actually kicked them out. He got security to take them out, behind the barrier where they're to, and just kicked them out of the venue. And a lot of other people, as far as I know, there was about 15 to 20 people that I've seen in the video, and they were stating what happened at the show, and it's a continuous story that Ronnie picked them out from the crowd and kicked them out. So I mean, I was just kind of shocked at the fact of watching this. People pay money, their hard-earned money for a show, and they're getting kicked out of it. Like, I know bad stuff happens, but to kick, like, if I was ever kicked out of a show, I'd be heartbroken. Like, hard-earned money going out of my pocket to a show that I've been looking forward to for so long, for months. So again, opinion later. Now to follow up the story, again, another video was released of Ronnie getting angry at people in the crowd because they were chanting stuff about either, I think it was Escape the Fate, and calling him out on stuff, and again, he got security to grab him out, and then Ronnie spit on him. Now the video is very hard to see, but it was a spitting action. It went towards the crowd. The guy was getting walked away by security, and again, it's just more drama that was surrounding the whole situation, just building and building and building, and more people have been talking about it, and it's pretty much all you can really see. If you go on their fan page or Icy Stars fan page, it floods the comment boxes. I mean, it's just like, Ronnie, you shouldn't do this, and I stand up for you for this, or you're doing the right thing, wrong thing, right thing. It's a long, endless list of comments, and there's no way to really explain my feelings because it's a very confusing situation. I know I'm getting tongue-tied. It's just, I look at this and I'm overly shocked. That's my emotion, because I think if I had to explain it all, it's shitty. And I say it's shitty because, you get a tour set up and you get a great lineup of bands. I mean, there's a lot of Falling in Reverse fans, Icy Star fans, Icy Stars, Let Live, Inter Shikiri, and Matt Toka. It was a big tour. It was announced. I was like, man, that would be an awesome show to see. And then all this drama starts happening. A band gets kicked off, and then the drama starts there. And people are calling people out and saying, why'd you do this? You shouldn't do this. And and then more drama builds when the other band responds. Now, again, I'm not picking either side. That's why I should state here. I'm not picking Team Falling in Reverse or Radke, Ronnie Radke, or Team Icy Stars. Overall, if I had to explain the situation, eventually, I think it'll boil over. Because, again, it's a shitty situation. I do not agree with what's going on. I think kicking fans of the show is very sad. You know, they pay money. Doesn't matter if their hard-earned money or, you know, their parents or they got it as a gift. Still, getting kicked out of a show that you've been waiting for a while, and you know that excitement is gone after you get kicked out and you're just heartbroken. And I'm sure a lot of people are heartbroken either with the situation or getting kicked out of the show, because there are a lot of people getting kicked out of these shows, and it's just ridiculous. I'm just shocked, and I'm kind of disappointed, because I know if I was there, I would never kick anyone out of a show, regardless of situations. It would suck, but I mean, that's people. You cannot silence people. You know, they will always be talking. And I know I'm probably saying something wrong in this video, and someone will start, you know, an argument saying, oh, I said this wrong, or I said that wrong. I'm not arguing, because, you know, this is just my opinion. Everyone else has an opinion. I just happen to voice mine in video form. I don't go to Facebook and, you know, go on a band's Facebook page and start commenting all this stuff. But again, after this is all said and done, I'm still going to listen to Icy Stars, and I'm still going to listen to Falling in Reverse. And you know what? Like, as much as it sucks, that's, you know, that's life. Bad situations happen, and there's nothing you can really do to stop them. I mean, shit goes down, and that's life. Ronnie Radke will still be famous, and he'll have his money, you know. And so Icy Stars will make another tour, make it up to the fans that they couldn't see on this tour, and, you know, eventually it'll just, I think it'll settle out. You know, Ronnie Radke's had a lot of trouble in the past, but you know what? That's, you know, that's his ordeal. I don't know the guy. You know, unless you know him personally, I guess you can't really judge. You know, you can be upset, disappointed, mad, angry, furious, whatever. It's, you have an opinion, you know, you state it, and that's no problem, because I mean, I've seen people get into fights, and you know, just, it's ridiculous. I don't really know what else to say, because I'm just shocked at the whole situation. To close it off, all I can really say is I hope that, you know, everyone will eventually get over it. I know that it's a shit, like I said a million times, it's a shitty situation, and I really wish it didn't happen. But that's life, and you know, what's done is done. You know, Ronnie Radke can't fix what he's done, and you know, the band's gone off the tour, and people are upset. You know, some people are just ignoring it, some people are, you know, upset about it and mad. And you know what? They have every right to be. If someone's mad, be mad. If you're sad, be sad. If you're glad, be glad. But yeah, guys, I want to hear what you had to say about the situation. This is a long friggin' video of me talking about, you know, this. But yeah, please let me know what you guys think about the whole Ronnie Radke, Icy Stars / fans / everything else situation that's gone on in the last few days. I mean, again, I'm just shocked and disappointed. I hope that you guys voice your opinion too. Hopefully no one goes overboard and just starts trolling. I mean, it's tiring. So yeah, guys, please let me know what you think down below. Share the video around if you like agree with any of the things I've said, and please, you know, just talk to me about it. Either way, remember, it's music for today, music for tomorrow, music for life. Peace out.